All right. I'm Coach Horn, and this is
Comrade Groves.
He's a bully. And then Russians, a bunch of bullies.
Hey! Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yes, all right. We're here to tell you a little bit about history. We're going to go flying all the way over there to the Russia. How do you say it?
Rus.
Rus.
Here we go.
Russ.
What do we know about
Russ.
Russia? What do we know about Russia?
About to find out. What do you know about Russia? Who is that? Look at that stern-looking dude right there. Who is that? What? Look at this family. They're a beautiful family. Look at all the little dresses. Do you wish we dressed like that today?
He's got one of those interesting last names, I think. We'll stop there. That's going to be a meme, I'm sure.
There's a new series about his family. The Romanovs.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. All right.
Slavs. That's not slaves. That's Slavs.
The slaves of the
Ethnic
Greeks.
group. You're going to see that again a lot. The Slavic people. They're going to eventually have their own country and call it Czechoslovakia. So, Slavs and the Greeks, the Byzantines, the people we just got finished talking about, guys.
Geeks.
They were afraid of these barbarians coming in because, they took Western Rome. So they're a little nervous about that, Coach. So the Byzantines, afraid of that happening. And then you got these people living in the woods.
That's my type of folks.
That's
folks
the
from
Slavic people.
The Slavs. Or
Yeah.
the slow. I mean, the slow. What's a slow?
I don't
Isn't that
know.
some type of animal? The Slavs. All right. They're
People
from
the forest.
The forest and the Black Sea, all that water, a little bit north of Constantinople. Yes.
And these people start interacting, guys. They start trading together,
They started
living together.
intermarrying.
Yes,
It started
intermarrying. And another group's going to come in, too, that we're going to see in just a minute. And then these three people coming together, 1, 2, 3, that's Russia.
Yeah, so check it out. Look, here's the last one. Get it. Russian culture was a mix, a blending of the Byzantine and the Slavs and the geeks. You can say the geeks too. They're all working hard. Yes. All right, let's go on to the next one.
All right, here we go. Boop, boop. Hit it.
There we go. There we go. The next
What?
one.
Hey,
Oh, here we are. Here's the next one. Kiev. What's Kiev?
Kiev.
Kiev. That's a place today. There's a city you can go to. Kiev. Yes,
This is going to be the first major city in what would become Russia.
The city of Novgorod. Novgorod. Do you roll your R like that? Novgorod. Novgorod. Novgorod.
See,
All right, the first Russian city. Today it is
Kiev became the
Kiev.
cultural
That's right.
center of Russia.
So this is the Constantinople or the Rome
Yeah,
or
that's
the
right.
New York
That's
City
right.
of the Russia,
Don't know much about it yet.
or probably of early Russia.
We
It's
about to
still
find
a
out.
big city today. Check out, wait, don't go on. Look at all the
We
the
got
outfits.
17 slides, Coach.
We're going. Look at these outfits.
That's our MO. Let's go.
That's Imo. Let's go. All right, Modos.
Oh my gosh! All right, so that's the third group of people that we were talking about. The Vikings are going to come in and also intermarry. So you've got the people that lived in Byzantium. You got people that lived in the woods of Rus.
There's woods right there.
And then you got the people that's the Slavic people. Then you're going to have the Viking invasion. So the mixture of all three of these people, that's
right.
what's going to bring us Russia, the blending of those cultures.
Yes,
Ready to move on?
Yes. Know that map. That's
Yep.
good
Here we
stuff.
go.
Yes.
All right. Kiev becomes Orthodox. Oh,
Orthodox. That's
this
the
is
Christianity.
something I was talking about
Yes,
not
the
long ago.
Christian, the Eastern
Yeah.
Orthodox
So,
Church.
Hey, we've got a new place. We got a new empire that's coming up. What kind of religion do we want to have? I need to do some studying. I'm going to go send some people out to go investigate and find what will be best for us.
You're just, I love it. So Princess Olga visited Constantinople in 957. That's almost 1,000 years after Jesus, and shortly after converted to Christianity. Her son wasn't much on Christianity, but her grandson was.
Grandson
Vladimir, a name which still lasts today, big time in Russia.
Yep.
In scientific fashion,
Yep.
sent out teams
And
of
what
men.
we were just talking about. He's
study
going to be
the
the guy
different
that
world
sends
religions.
these people out. And he goes, man, this place called Byzantium, look at that. Hagia Sophia. We got to have a building like that. That's unbelievable.
So they wanted to be
I think
Buddhist?
we need to be, no, I think we need to, you know
How
what?
about Muslim?
I'm the leader here. We're all going to
Let's
be Christians.
be a Hindu.
Get in the water.
Come on, man. Let's be a Muslim.
That's what happens. And he didn't do it like forcefully like that in your face, but he was so moved by it, he decided we're going to all be Christians. We're going to be a Christian empire. Everyone there was baptized.
They made them actually like the men. They had to grow these beards like the Christians down there. They had to dress like what they saw and live like what they saw. Yeah, did some really cool things. Check out this primary source here. But first, let's say this. 3 of the teams returned with lukewarm accounts of Islam, Judaism, and Western Christianity. So they came trying to be one of those 3. But the team from Byzantium told quite a different story about Eastern Orthodox Christianity.
Here we go. So here's the account. Here's the first-hand account from that visit to Byzantium.
Their words.
The Greeks led us to the buildings where they worshiped their God, and we knew not whether we were in heaven or on earth. For on earth there is no such splendor or such beauty, and we are at a loss as to how to describe it. We only know that God dwells there among men, and we cannot forget that beauty.
Yes, look at that. The beauty of the Christian religion will survive. Yes, awesome primary source. All right.
So they decide we be Christians.
Yes, so check out, look, who do you think that is?
We are Christians.
That's the Pope from the Roman Catholic Church, or is that the Patriarch? I'm going to guess Patriarch.
It's going to be the Patriarch, sir.
Yeah, Patriarch, Eastern Roman Empire.
No Roman Catholicism there.
Let's
Eastern.
Go quick. Here we go. So this report, convinced Vladimir to convert everyone to the Byzantine version of Christianity, or the Orthodox there. Kiev, already linked to Byzantium by trade, now looked to Constantinople for religious guidance. All the beliefs and traditions of Orthodox Christianity flourished in Kiev. So basically what's happening in Constantinople, it just gets taken over there to Kiev. Vladimir appreciated the Byzantine idea of the emperor as supreme ruler of the church, so the close link between the church and state took root also. Yes.
Yep, I'm with you. Where'd you finish?
We're done. Let's go on.
Let's go. Boom.
All right, look, check out that dude's
He's
stash.
wise.
Look at that thing. Ooh, that stash right there. Looking good.
Yaroslav?
Yes.
Yaroslav.
You got to roll the R. Roll your R.
Yaroslav. Yaroslav. The wise. Continued to build up Kiev's power. He created many laws. There we go with that law building again, just like we keep saying. To benefit Kiev's commercial culture, greater punishment for crossing your neighbor's property line than cutting a man's finger. Wow. Under Yaroslav, Christianity also is going to prosper. And he's just one guy in a long line of people that's coming.
Yeah, let's go through them quick. Yes.
So some problems.
Check out. Yeah, you can already see. Look at the
he did an
primary
unwise
source.
thing.
Yeah. We got battles.
Here's one of the. Hey. Here's one of them stories that we've heard before.
Yes. Did you tell this story before?
Yeah.
All right.
This is spoiler alert.
All right, come on. Correct yourself. Here we go.
All right, so this guy, he's the guy that is going to cause a big problem. Because when he died, instead of giving the empire to his oldest son, he gives it to all of his sons. So right afterwards, they're, get out of here. I want to be the strongest.
You're not. It's my empire. Mine. It's mine. I'm the winner. Yes. Tearing the empire apart, dividing it, and it's not going to thrive like that. I think it's kind of obvious. It's unwise to fight amongst yourselves.
I can't read the words. They tore the state apart, fighting for control of each other's cats.
For each other's part of the empire. All right. And
prediction. Yes. Dialectical journal.
Yes, John Green's favorite folks to talk about. The Mongols now are going to change everything forever.
This will be an interesting unit.
Yes.
These guys are going to come in and take over and rule Russia for a long time. Not just Russia, but guys, a lot of different places. And eventually their empire will fall as well. And they call this a different era when the Mongol invasion happened in Russia and they completely took it over. What do they call that? Isn't it called like Mongolica? Yeah, it's got a name. It's got a name. And it's talking about the designated time period where the Mongols come in. And these guys are from Asia. They're Asiatic Mongols. They come in and they're going to just rule. And they're going to allow the Russians to keep worshiping them the way they do. They're going to do a lot of things to keep the peace.
Know this name right here.
Mongols, led by this guy and then others after, are going to come in.
Yeah.
Get it.
yeah. Next time, Muffler. Genghis Khan. That's what you need to know. He'll be the ones to come in and take over
That's
this
right.
Kiev. Look, demolishing it. Yes, and the story continues. You need to know about the Mongols. It's amazing.
Yep.
How do you make this go?
Boom.
All right, so
Go.
check it out. So the Mongols are going to come
That's
in.
what we were just saying. Yeah, it's
Yes,
amazing.
that's right.
So we're going to come in, but we're going to keep the peace because we don't want y'all to fight. But if you rise up against us, I'm Mongol, you're Russia, we're in charge of you, you're going to die. We're going to take you out.
So
we'll be
you-
very strict with that.
You look like a little more like a Mongol than I do. So, like when you came in, you were saying that, hey, I can still stay here even though I don't look like you. He didn't like that. Look at that. Yes, he's kind of short and wide, like a huge hobbit. You like? Am I wrong? No. Yes. Like I look like a big elf. A big tall elf.
He said I'm short and wide.
That's like stocky, like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson was short and wide. One of the greatest boxers of all times. Yes, the Mongols come in on these little bitty short horses. It's amazing. Got to know about the horses with the Mongols. And they tell the folks, just like Coach said, you can stay, but guess what? Bring us, see that right there? Tribute. And that's what it means. Tribute.
We're taking a large portion of your money, and we demand your obedience. And part of that obedience is paying that tribute.
Yes. Taking my money, you Mongol?
Yeah.
All Mongol hordes.
$1 million.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Leaders
I'm happy. I'm happy to comply with the Mongols
Yeah.
for just a while.
Yep.
Actually, for a long while.
They're going to have this man say, no, no, no. All right. So Mongol rule serves Moscow's interest. Because the Mongol rulers viewed Russia as a unified empire, eventually so did the Russians themselves. They also shared beliefs and customs of all Russians.
There was a blending going on,
right.
but not as much between Constantinople.
So there was a lot of good
Kiev,
things happening under Mongol rule, but eventually the Russians are going to win their independence.
Yeah. That's
I think we're ready to move on there.
Let's roll.
So go ahead. Ivan. Actually, it started with Ivan the First, but it's going with Ivan the
Yes,
Third.
there'll be a long
yeah.
line of Ivans, all the way to, and we're going to stop at the third one. The one you may know the most is Ivan the Fourth, and I'm 98% sure he would be called Ivan the Terrible. This one right here, Ivan the Third, begins to call him what's called Tsar. Now, look at the way this is spelled. Tsar. It's spelled C-Czar. Caesar. Caesar. Yeah, so he's basically, he's bringing back Rome. He's bringing back the ideas of Julius Caesar. The Rome is never going to die, y'all. It's never. It's going to be there forever.
Right.
So even though Constantinople has been under Mongol rule for years, they're still trying to bring this back. Ivan III in Russia break away from the Mongols.
So Ivan III is bringing all these people into the fold, and he's going to make this uprising against the Mongols.
Well, check this out. Look at this, what it says right here. There's this uprising. It's bloodless.
That's right.
There's no battle. They basically show up to the battlefield.
Look at each other.
Stare them in the eyeballs. You Mongol. Time to bring it. Yeah, bring it to me. And guess what? He goes his way, and I go my way. Bye-bye. The Russians mark this day as their independence from Mongol rule. Yes, it is. It's a wonderful celebration that happens in Russia all the time, every year. Now, we're going to
We don't even really got to talk about this guy. This is modern world. So
that's where we're going.
Stop it there.
Check out the terrible.
I think we're good. Russia.
Joshua, hold on one second. Now, let's look at your ancestor for a second. Doesn't that look like grows just a tad?
Russia.
You guys are awesome. Stay amazing. And don't forget our MO. Let's
keep on dreaming.
go.